Joe Burgos of the Pia Canela Dance School, and this is our weekly live stream that happens every Monday at 2 p.m. in order to keep everybody informed of everything that's going on in the Pia Canela universe, guys. All right. So I want to remind you, for those of you that have never seen us before, all you have to do, if you want to join in and into the conversation, is go ahead and use the chat feature, because we are broadcasting to YouTube, to Instagram, and to Facebook all at the same time, guys. All right. So let me just quickly say hello. If you want to, again, put in your opinion, your comments, your suggestions, hopefully positive ones, you can use the chat feature on Facebook and YouTube, or you can go ahead and simply send me a direct message to via Instagram in order for us to go ahead and get your questions answered. Okay, guys, this is a forum for everybody. Uh, we're going to be talking about new classes. We're going to be talking about new projects. We're going to be talking about the new events that we're having as we approach Valentine's Day, guys. All right. So first and foremost, I want to remind you guys, Valentine's Day is tomorrow, February 14. Fellas, don't forget, get your chocolates, get your gifts, get your flowers, and most of all, give them the gift of dance, because it's a gift that keeps on giving, guys. All right. So if you're interested in getting maybe some private classes at Pia Canela, all you got to do is go ahead and shoot us an email, text us, send us a direct message via social media so we can get that ball running for you guys. All right. Let's move on, guys. First and foremost, thank you to the Copacabana for allowing us to go ahead and do our Valentine's Day red party at the Copa. It was an amazing time. More and more students are showing up early, which is what I like, because that way they can enjoy the cocktail and the appetizer that they get for free for simply arriving between 6 and 7 p.m. We had our class. We had live band. The A Train came in and did an amazing job at the Copacabana. And then our students, of course, dancing the night away. We are working on pictures and the videos of that night so we can get them up on our social media. Of course, all the performers. Thank you to Huracan Dance Company. Thank you to Pizzazz Dance Company. And, of course, to our own dancers. The Valentine's Day Challenge did amazing. And our ladies team killed it as well. So all of that happened at the Copa, guys. If you missed it, don't panic. Make it up to me on March 11, because March 11, we're returning to the Copa with the Cocotazo Social, where we're going to be celebrating Conjunto Imagen. Conjunto Imagen is going to be releasing its newest single, guys. Its newest single, and they're honoring Wayne Gorbea on that day. So you definitely want to be part of this event. Of course, we're going to have performances, giveaways, free drinks, of course, and appetizers. But Wayne Gorbea, an amazing, amazing artist, contemporary artist, passed away a few years ago. And Conjunto Imagen, who's been around for over 30 years, is releasing their version of Estamos en Salsa. That's going to be their new single. And we are so thrilled to have them at the Copacabana on March 11, guys. All right. So tickets for March 11 will go on sale later today. Don't ask me the price, because, again, we're still working on the event, but we should be starting it today, a little bit later today, guys. All right. I'll have more information about that as the week progresses, or check your emails, because we're going to be sending out email blasts very shortly. All right, let's keep going very quickly. I want to remind you guys that speaking of events at the Copa, this Friday, our Práctica continues. Our Práctica will be from 8:30 to 10:30. Again, the Práctica is really meant for level 1 and level 2 dancers, so that they have an opportunity to practice what they've learned in the classroom without feeling intimidated of going to a club like the Copa. They are welcomed, of course, but it's always good to have a venue that caters specifically for beginners, where the music is a little slower, and we dress it up just like a club. We got lights, we got a sound system, we got a DJ. All right, we have performances sometime, but we want to make sure that they feel not intimidated, not judged, to take the dance floor for the very first time. So again, that's happening this Friday, 8:30 to 10:30, guys, right after your classes. And it gives you an opportunity, again, to go ahead and practice. And you're there, might as well just stay another hour or two and get as much practice in, so that that will cement everything that you've learned during the week and keep it in your mind. All right, guys, what else is going on? So we have the events of the week. Copa tomorrow. It is Valentine's Day, so we're going to have our Valentine's Day Bachata Challenge performing there. If you have an opportunity, come by and pass by the Copa at 6 p.m. I'm teaching a salsa class for an hour. Then we have Bachata at 7 o'clock for an hour. And then we're going to have DJ Brian and Matatan as of 8 o'clock, turning it into a Valentine's Day social. So if you have a chance, come down, check us out at the Copa. Of course, Pia Canela students go in for free. If you have a membership card of any caliber, just simply show your membership card and you get in for free. So why not come down and enjoy your Valentine's Day at the Copacabana, guys? Yes. On Thursday, we move on to Club Cache. As you know, Elena's teaching free classes there at 9 p.m. So we want to make sure that we support Elena as she takes new students and introduces them to the world of dance. So again, that's Club Cache starting at 9 p.m. on Thursdays. Come down again. Pia Canela students get in for free on that one as well. All you got to do is show your membership card and you get in to a venue that you can go ahead and practice in. Yes. And then on Friday at our studio, again, we have a practica from 8:30 to 10:30 p.m., giving you a chance to practice some more. Okay. DJ Cocotazo at the Friday practica. All right. Moving on to projects. We have performance projects. The ladies are full at this point for both bachata and salsa performance classes. So we want some more leaders, some more men to come down. So guys, don't be chicken. Come down and participate in the performance class. On Saturdays from 3 to 4 is the salsa class. From 4 to 5 is the bachata class. It is now closed for ladies. Unless you bring your own partner, then you can go ahead and add yourself, ladies. But we are currently focusing on bringing leaders onto both teams in order to make sure that we can get it organized. So again, last week we had an opportunity to kind of do the admin stuff, so you haven't missed anything. Rehearsals really begin this coming Saturday. We had a chance to choose the music. We had a chance to choose a costume. We had a chance to choose shoes, to discuss the dates that they'll be performing. So all of that will be reviewed once again this coming Saturday, but the rehearsals really begin this Saturday, guys. So gentlemen, leaders, again, jump in on the bandwagon. Let's get you performing. Saturday, 3 to 4 is salsa, 4 to 5 is bachata. All right. So let's see. We talked about our events. We talked about our performance classes. Next up, open house, guys. The first one of the year, maybe the only one. I don't know. Open house is happening. Now, what is an open house? It is a great opportunity for everyone, new students, old students, everyone to jump on board and get reacquainted with our classes, our instructors, our levels, our styles, our different genres at the school. So between February 20th and February 25th is our open house, which means that you get a week for free, guys. This is how you get to redeem your week. You have to follow us on Instagram, okay? Facebook is great. YouTube is awesome, but follow us on Instagram. And as soon as you click follow, go ahead and send us a message via Instagram saying, hey, I want my free open house week. And then as of February 20th, you can go ahead and collect your February card, which grants you access. Again, it's an unlimited access to all of our dance classes, all of our levels, all of our styles, old students, new students, anyone. Okay. So if you're interested or always had a curiosity about the Pia Canela Dance School, this is your chance to come down and check it out and find out what everybody's talking about and how everybody's having such a great time. And all the different styles that we have. So if you ever wanted to experiment with dance or had a curiosity about some other dance styles, this is your chance right here. So again, February 20th through the 25th is our open house. Okay. You cannot just show up, guys. You have to, again, register for this. And how do you do that? Again, you follow us on Instagram, spread the word. This is open to as many people as possible. Right. And then once you follow us, send us a direct message saying, hey, I want my free open house week. We will send you a registration link that you can use to register. And as of Monday, February 20th, you have the opportunity to come down and pick up a membership card that will last you for the week. All right, guys? So help me spread the word. We're trying to grow the school as much as possible. And during the month of love and friendship, what better way to celebrate than offering you guys a complete open house free week, guys? All right? So again, follow us and send us a message. All right. That's all happening going into next week. Let's talk about the new classes that are starting up this week and possibly next. Today is February 13th, the day before Valentine's Day, is the last day to show up for the salsa classes, guys. Salsa on 2, level 1 with me on Mondays is at 6:30, level 2 at 7:30, level 3 at 8:30 p.m. They are all in the second week, which means you can still join. After the third week, you can join only if you have prior experience. Okay. Belly dance is also in its second week. So this is your opportunity to join in. Great turnout last week. We want to see if we can increase that. And that's at 6:30 with TG. And then we have in the second week as well, Latin jazz, commercial dance, and contemporary fusion. So don't let it pass by, guys. Get into Everest classes. So you got an opportunity to go ahead and enjoy those classes as well. All right. Our tango cycle restarts next week. So I wouldn't suggest joining the tango classes. Just wait till next week. So that way you can start with a brand new cycle. All right. Let's move on to Tuesday, February 14th, Valentine's Day. We have Cha Cha, one of the most elegant Latin social dances, guys, restarting its cycle with Elena at 6:30 p.m. Lady Styling at 7:30 and 8:30, respectively. And Zouk is still in its second week. So you still have a chance to join the Zouk classes. Zouk level 1 is at 6:30, Zouk level 2 at 7:30, and Zouk level 3 at 8:30 p.m. Moving on to Wednesday, February 15th, you have a new cycle of Zumba, Dembow, and Reggaeton classes with Leticia. All right. So if you are interested in getting a great workout with those aerobic dances, that's your opportunity, guys. Again, Zumba at 6:30, Dembow at 7:30, and Reggaeton at 8:30 p.m. Then we have on the same night a new cycle of Lyrical. A lot of the students were a little afraid that we had taken Lyrical off the calendar. Well, Lyrical is back, so come and support that class. If I don't see a lot of students in there, we're going to have to take it off, guys. So again, find students that are interested, find fellow peers that are interested in Lyrical, and hopefully they join in the class on Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. Ballet Fusion is happening at 7:30 p.m. All right, that's a great class. It's a little bit later now since we're making space for Lyrical. And Palo, Afro-Dominican dancing at 8:30 p.m. I think we're the only school in New York City offering that. So my fellow Dominicans, I don't know what you're waiting for. Come and support your traditional dance being taught by Elizabeth, an amazing instructor here at the Pia Canela Dance School. All right, moving on to Thursday, we have a new cycle of flamenco classes, level 1 and level 2, level 1 at 6:30, level 2 at 7:30 with Aurora. Come down and enjoy flamenco. And then we also have a new cycle of hustle, level 2 and 3 at 7:30, followed by a new cycle of swing classes, 2 and 3 at 8:30 p.m. Moving on to Friday. Friday is a great night because we have a lot of classes restarting, guys. So for those of you that have been waiting for the new cycle of salsa to start on Friday, this is your chance. February 17th at 6:30, you have your salsa on 2 level 1. At 7:30, you have your bachata level 1 as well. For those of you that were on the Friday classes and are now moving on, well, then you can take classes with me, which means the salsa on 2 level 2 is at 6:30 and your bachata level 2 is at 7:30 p.m. We also have our swing class level 1 starting at 6:30 and our hustle class starting at 7:30. That's also a level 1 class. So Friday is the day for a lot of new students to join the school. And what better way to do it than with our current special, guys? We have a $30 for 30 days unlimited class special for level 1 and level 2 dancers. So I get a lot of emails of people asking me what's the best way to start with the school. And that really is the best, I believe, special in New York City. $30, guys, for 30 days of unlimited classes. That's only for new students. So if you are a new student, never been to our school before, what better way to do that than to join in with the $30 for 30 days special. Okay, so for the price of one class, you get an opportunity to take a whole month of classes and experiment with some classes that and dance styles that maybe you were interested in and were a little bit restricted by your budget, or just come down and have some fun with us. Yes, so spread the word, guys. All right, so we talked about the events, we talked about the performance classes, we talked about our new classes that are starting. Let's see what else I got in mind. Whoops. Sorry, guys. All right. So, the work study program. Let's talk about the work study program really quickly. So, again, guys, don't forget that if you are budget conscious, especially those of you in high school and in university, college right now, one of the best ways to get classes for free at Pia Canela is through the work study program. Now, we have 2 spaces open for the work study program going into the month of March. If you are interested, please reach out to me. All you have to do is send me an email at joe@piacaneladancers.com. Let me put that up here. Yes, or you can also call us at 212-924-6160 or text us for that number. Yes, in order to get information regarding the work study program. And again, the work study program basically is for people that are a little budget conscious, usually high school students and college students that want to have a whole month of classes. They want to have an unlimited pass, but they can't afford it. So the best way to do that is work for us for 24 hours, and in exchange, we'll give you a whole month of classes so that you can go ahead and take your dance classes in a budget friendly way. Yeah, so join the work study program, guys, and I think you guys will really enjoy that. All right, we have a question through IG. Edward says, "Don't see the swing class on Thursday. What's going on?" Let me see. Let me check that out really quickly. I'm going to move on to Thursday. Thursday, February 16. Yeah, I don't see it either. What is going on? We missed that one. All right. Don't panic, Edward. We're going to go ahead and update our website. Thank you for catching that for us, because it seems like not only swing, but hustle is missing on Thursday. So I'll be making sure that gets on our schedule. All right. And again, guys, if you ever see something that's missing from our schedule, keep in mind that we have hundreds of classes going on per week. Very important that you reach out to us immediately, because if you have a question, more than likely your peers also have a question, right? So thank you, Edward, for pointing that out. I'll take care of that as soon as I get off this live stream. Okay. Again, guys, if you're out there listening to us, feel free to use a direct message on Instagram to communicate with us, or you can simply post it using the chat feature on YouTube and Facebook regarding your questions, opinions, comments, suggestions for our school. Remember, this is your school. I'm just kind of leading the way with it, right? A lot of people have been asking us about the Cocotazo Social. When is it coming back to the studio? It is not. It is going to be continuing at the Copa, guys. Every second Saturday of the month, we will continue having the Cocotazo Social at the Copacabana. That's our new home for the Cocotazo Social. And again, the next one's going to be happening on March 11 with Conjunto Imagen doing their debut of their latest single, honoring Wayne Gorbea. The song is called Estamos en Salsa. And look out for the video. They have a video coming out of the song very, very shortly. That's going to be very, very exciting. Going into April, again, where second Saturday of the month, we'll be having our event in April, also at the Copacabana, as the months slowly warm up. Okay, I got a question here. How much will the ticket prices be for the Cocotazo March 11? Well, I think the ticket prices are going to begin at $25, since this is a month away, more than likely. So just keep checking the online store. We haven't even put it up for sale yet. So by tonight, we'll have a better understanding of how that's going to be working out, guys. All right. So hang in there. Any other questions, guys? Feel free to go ahead and ask as we close out our live stream. Again, our live stream happens every Monday at 2 p.m. We go live on all major platforms. Sometimes we do it on Thursdays and Fridays, depending on how busy the weekend is going to be. And in case we have events and so forth, we want to kind of clear up a couple of things. But if there are no further questions, then we're going to go ahead and close this off. And then hopefully I either see you on Thursday, or we'll bring it back on Monday at 2 p.m. So again, we talked about the new classes that are coming up this coming week. We talked about the open house, a free week of classes for those of you that follow us and send us a direct message via Instagram. We talked about the work study program. 24 hours is of admin work for Pia Canela is all you need to get a whole month of classes for free for those of you that are budget conscious. We talked about the Practica that's happening this coming Friday. We talked about the weekly events, the Copa Tuesday, which lands right on Valentine's Day. Yes. And of course, Club Cache on Thursday as well. Let's see. I think that's about it, guys. So again, this is Joe Burgos of the Pia Canela Dance School, wishing you a great week to come down and take dance classes. For the Philadelphia Eagles, well, what are you going to do? Wait till next year, guys. All right. Congratulations, Kansas City, as they took the Super Bowl. And my New York Giants will be back even stronger next season, guys. All right. That's it for now, guys. I will see you in the classroom.